Welcome back to my channel, everybody. It's Leah with Skin Beautiful RX. Today is video number 2 in my anti-aging core 4 series. So when it comes to aging, I truly believe there are 4 major components, not just one. A lot of people think that, as long as you have vitamin A, that's all you need. And while vitamin A is the most researched ingredient on the market, there are so many other things that your skin needs to function properly and be healthy. So my core 4 create the perfect anti-aging regimen, and depending on your skin type, you will need a different product from these core 4 ingredients. So I hope you guys are loving this installment, and today we are talking about vitamin A. So it comes down to the fact that vitamin A is the most widely used topical because it's been around for so long. There's a ton of research, and with a lot of research and information comes a lot of facts, but then there also becomes a lot of misconceptions. So it's really important that you understand the strengths of vitamin A, because a lot of products have vitamin A in it because it's a really fantastic antioxidant, and then yes, it's also a really fantastic anti-aging ingredient, and it's also a really fantastic acne product. So you have to understand that, if a company peppers in a little bit of vitamin A, that doesn't mean that you're going to peel. It doesn't mean that you're going to have adverse reactions if you've used tretinoin in the past and your face completely peeled off. There's even products such as the It's Clinical Pro Heal that are for post laser, and guess what? It has a little bit of retinol in it. Vitamin A is really important when it comes to your skin cells and how they function. So let's go over how it helps fight acne, and then we'll really get into the good stuff, which is anti-aging. The reason it's great for acne is because people who have acne actually have pores that they're not functioning properly. You have healthy pores and then you have unhealthy pores. This process is called retention hyperkeratosis. You have certain areas that break out, and this is not hormonal, this is strictly a pore issue. During retention hyperkeratosis, the skin sheds under the skin up to 5 times quicker than it's supposed to. Since the pore cannot get rid of all of these dead skin cells all at once, it causes a buildup in the pore and the follicle. The result of this is microcomedones. That is the beginning stage of acne. Free radicals can cause changes to the sebaceous gland, which is what controls your oil production. When you use vitamin A in an acne regimen, you're really just protecting the cell and the sebaceous gland from damage. More potent strengths of vitamin A in an acne regimen help to control sebum production again. It helps to rid the skin of those dead skin cells, and it decreases androgen formation. It also helps to minimize or prevent inflammation. So now let's switch over and talk about how vitamin A helps in an anti-aging regimen. Vitamin A in an anti-aging regimen is used for production of collagen. The more collagen you have, the healthier your skin, the tighter your skin, the more plump your skin, and fine lines and wrinkles will be minimized. Vitamin A is also used to help with pigmentation. So damage can really make the skin look much older than it is. By having more collagen in the skin, as well as an overall even skin tone, you're really going to have a healthier skin, and healthy skin is younger looking skin. Of course, in an anti-aging regimen, vitamin A is still going to be a potent antioxidant in your skincare arsenal. So you will find vitamin A serums, vitamin A creams, but you're also going to find vitamin A's mixed into your moisturizers, into your oils, into your lotions. Again, depending on the potency of the vitamin A in your formula, you're going to determine what that type of vitamin A is used for in the formulation. So the next time a product is recommended to you and you have really sensitive skin, or you're post laser and you look at the bottle and the formula has vitamin A, don't think somebody's absolutely crazy and they've lost their mind. That formula was created with the intention of that vitamin A serving a particular purpose for you. So the first 2 products we're going to go over is from GlowBiotics. Retinal anti-aging and brightening treatment. So for somebody who is very sensitive to retinol, this is a great product for you. If you're using a retinaldehyde currently and you want to try something new, this is a great product because these peptides work in the skin to lessen the chances of having those irritation, those reactions in the skin, the inflammation, the dryness, the peel. This has a healthy amount of niacinamide, so again, you're going to get a lot of treatment with pigmentation. This has antioxidant for skin protection, and of course, topical probiotics. Next product is their Ultimate Youth Restoring Serum. This is the product for somebody that is sensitive to vitamin A, high amounts of vitamin A, or has sensitive skin, just starting out on a vitamin A. This is a great product for somebody who doesn't have sensitivities to vitamin A, and you want a really powerful anti-aging treatment. You can also use this if you are sensitive to vitamin A, but this is something that you will add into your routine 2 times a week, starting out, and slowly introduce it more times a week as time goes on. The Youth Restoring Serum is going to completely resurface the skin. It's also a really powerful product for somebody that has acne because it has a lot of antimicrobial ingredients, and then to fight acne you do need higher strengths of vitamin A. This has their biomimetic peptides, so those biomimetic peptides again mimic growth factors, and then of course their retinol complex, their smart retinol complex, so it is going to provide the skin antioxidants. So this is basically like a minimizing product because it is resurfacing the skin. It's going to resurface pores, so they will appear smaller. It's going to resurface the skin, which will lighten and brighten pigmentation, and then it's going to resurface fine lines and wrinkles, hopefully completely gone, but if not, it's going to resurface them to appear much thinner and have less depth. Those are the 2 retinoid products from GlowBiotics. The next product we're going to talk about is from Lemieux. This is their Retinol Serum, which is a time-release 0.5% retinol product. This is going to be a great retinol product whether you have normal skin, oily skin, combo skin, and even dry skin. This is again a great product for somebody who is sensitive to vitamin A because they have a 3-tier delivery system for their formulation for their time-released retinol. Basically means that instead of getting that big punch of retinol as soon as you apply it to the skin and your skin receiving it all at the same time, get the 5% retinol over 3 phases, lessening the chances of irritation, redness, dryness, and peeling. It also has apple stem cells, which is great for fine lines, wrinkles, skin tightening. This also has acetyl octapeptide 3, which is in a few other products we carry that actually help minimize expression wrinkles around the mouth, around the eyes, and the forehead. And of course, Lemieux formulates their products with a hyaluronic base, so it's going to also be very hydrating for the skin. Again, to help minimize the dryness effect that retinol can have on the skin, this is not only in the hyaluronic base, but this is also formulated with ceramides and botanical extracts to help soothe and calm irritated skin and keep it hydrated. The next products we're going to talk about is from Obagi, and this is their Obagi 360 Retinol 0.5 Cream and 1.0 Cream. I personally prefer these products for somebody with more tolerant skin. I find that somebody with more sensitive skin, or even somebody who's typically not sensitive to retinol, can have more of that drying effect and peeling effect and need to really titrate these into their routine. So this is, for me, great for somebody with normal skin, normal to oily skin. This is also great for teens who are struggling with acne. This is also formulated with vitamin C and E to keep the skin supple as well as provide antioxidant protection, and it's also going to be great for somebody with pigmentation. A wonderful anti-aging with this product, but again, normal to oily, and more tolerant skin types. So the next product I'm going to talk about is from Truth Treatments. It's their 1% gel and their 5% gel. And if you guys didn't know this, gels are typically less irritating to the skin, which is why you can tolerate a 0.5% gel Retin-A, but you can't tolerate a 0.5% cream Retin-A. So gels will always be more gentle on the skin. So 5% is like crazy, but the way this is formulated makes it a true treatment product. I love this product, again, for somebody with really tolerant skin to use this a few times a week or a few times a month to really reverse aging skin. And if you can't tolerate the 5%, that's totally okay because the 1% is just as great. I would always recommend starting with the 1% gel unless you have been on a Retin-A 1% for a really long time with no irritations. That's when I would say absolutely use the 5%, but any other time 1% is great. Both of these products also contain fat-soluble vitamin C. It's great to fade scars, to help with cellular turnover. It's going to provide a ton of antioxidant protection. Personally use a Retinaldehyde, but I love using the Truth Treatments 1% gel a few times a month. The name to me kind of says it all. It is a treatment product. You will see wonderful and dynamic results using these as a treatment product. You can use a different vitamin A serum for daily use. And now it's time to switch over to Retinaldehyde, and if you didn't hear me earlier, again, this has been clinically proven to be just as effective as other forms of vitamin A, but less irritating for the skin. The great thing about Retinaldehyde is that in studies it actually showed results sooner than its other vitamin A derivative counterparts. Another great thing to note about Retinaldehyde is that it's also really great for somebody with mature skin, because as soon as you start using it, it immediately starts to thicken the dermis instead of thinning the dermis and then building it back up, which is what retinoic acid or retinol esters or tretinoin actually does to the skin. So two brands we carry use Retinaldehyde in their products, and that is Osmosis MD and Susan Obagi MD. I have done an extensive video on each one of the products from Osmosis MD, the Retinaldehydes. Calm is their most gentle retinol serum, and it's also really great for somebody with rosacea. This is a product, if you are sensitive to vitamin A, that usually I will tell you is the perfect start in your routine. Correct is their preventative retinol serum. So it's going to be the perfect amount of retinol to prevent future damage. The Renew won't only be preventative, but it will also treat aging that already exists in the skin. You're going to see a lot of calming ingredients in Calm, which is why it's called that. It has a lot of flower extract, vitamin B, niacinamide. Also has glycerin, which glycerin is a skin protectant. Correct is really great. It also has glycerin, so again, it's going to be very hydrating and protecting to the skin. Renew also has sodium hyaluronate. It also has cloudberry, which you guys know I love. So you're still going to see great clearance with pigment because of that lactic acid, as well as the vitamin A. It has beta-glucan and tetrapeptides, so all of these serums are absolutely wonderful. I love these products personally. I use Calm as my daily product, but I love all of these serums. I'm going to link the original video I did on the Osmosis MD retinols below, because that really goes more in depth. These products are amazing, and each one of them has different ingredients, so this video would be really long, so instead I'm going to link that below so you can learn more about those. But again, if you're currently on Renew and you want to try something new but you want to stay in the Retinaldehyde family, you would then go to the Susan Obagi MD. This is Retivance, which is a 1% retinol. So that is a lot of vitamin A. This is not something I personally would tell anybody to start out on. I would usually tell somebody to start out on a Calm or Correct, depending on their skin type, because this is a high percentage of vitamin A. It also has the antioxidants, vitamin C, vitamin E. It's going to help with texture, photo damage, help collagen synthesis. It's going to help with retexturing the skin. It's going to help with fine lines and wrinkles. And then of course, it's a very powerful anti-aging product. So while this has a potent amount of vitamin A, Retinaldehyde, this also has calming chamomile, so it's going to still provide the no irritation that Retinaldehyde is known for. No matter what vitamin A derivative you decide to use, you're still going to get all of the same benefits and all the same endpoint. So just remember, your chemistry, your skin knows how much vitamin A it can tolerate. I also hear a lot that I'm not peeling, I'm not red. Does that mean it's not working? Absolutely not. That means that is not the perfect vitamin A product for you. So always remember, your skin knows what it can tolerate. You will want a product that provides you benefit, and you don't want a product that's going to provide you issues. Again, I hope this video was really helpful and hopefully cleared up any misconceptions you may be wondering about when it comes to vitamin A. As always, let me know if you have any questions. If not, I will see you guys next time on my next video. Bye-bye.